Sobering truth: 70% of family wealth transfers fail. These facts are based on research of over 3,250 families. Failure was defined as involuntary loss or control of the assets. In other words, in 7 out of 10 families, the children who inherit wealth have lost it. And by the third generation, 9 out of 10 of the great-grandchildren have lost the wealth. In addition to losing wealth, many families end up in court battles, feuding over the family fortune. Case in point, as published in the Wall Street Journal, the Orkin family has spent over $1 million in legal fees, with the children feuding with their uncle and father over control of the family's billions. The tragedy here is not just the loss of wealth, but the real tragedy is loss of an opportunity. The very wealth which had the potential to be an amazing force for good for many generations was allowed by family members through their mindset and their heart about wealth to destroy the family.
What if, instead of being a statistic of failure, you could build a family legacy? A legacy that is adaptive, creative, powerful, and enduring as one of the most successful business and brand names in the history of the United States and the world for the last 120 plus years. Who is this, you ask? It's the real thing: Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola has continually adapted to the changing market conditions, kept their secret sauce secret, and has expanded and adapted throughout the world since 1886. They have thrived in the midst of recessions, the Great Depression, wars, consistent cultural change, and succession of leadership within the company. What if, like Coca-Cola, the ceiling of your family wealth in this generation became the new floor for the next generation, and then their new higher ceiling became the floor for the next generation, and so on?
In essence, your children can stand upon your shoulders, and then their children stand upon their shoulders, and there's a continual progression of growth and expansion.
And what if the creativity, adaptability, influence, consistency, and growth described the culture of your family? What if the mindset, communication, values, and vision used to create wealth were successfully transferred so that wealth and influence are not lost in your family, but continually increased?
The truth is that merely passing wealth without also passing on the wisdom and practical insight about how to manage and steward the wealth will not lead to success. Because it's the wisdom and practical insight established in the next generation's mindset that's going to empower them to increase and correctly steward wealth and influence. Successfully transferring wealth from one generation to the next must involve the next generation and components of good relationship. This is why we created the Legacy Building Success System, because we want to set up your family for generations of success.
I'm Erik Frederickson, a legacy building success coach, an executive leadership coach, and a life purpose coach. I've worked with family, business, and ministry leaders and coached them into specific destinies with great results.
And I'm Christina Hess, and I'm a Berkeley-trained lawyer, a mediator, and also a legacy building success coach. I lost my own father far before his legacy was complete, and so I'm passionate about this work in helping families. I've worked with hundreds of families to create estate and asset protection plans and to build legacies.
It's our mission to change the course of history in families' lives, equipping families to build powerful, inspiring, and enduring legacies.
If you and your family are ready to step into establishing your unique legacy, we want to provide you with a special opportunity. Fill out the form below or give us a call to schedule a complimentary 45-minute initial consultation.
You and your family are worth it. We look forward to hearing from you.